Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White, Devin Pickney, Jimmy D.
What's good?
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks. So, this is the running back sleeper show. We're going to give you the sleepers that you need to know heading into your fantasy draft this year. So, yeah, we're gonna get going right away, right? So, let's talk about number one. The number one sleeper that needs to be talked about is Damien Harris, running back for your New England Patriots. His average draft position right now is 92, which is pretty low because it's criminal because he's gonna be the guy this year.
Yeah,
Without
he's
a
locked
doubt.
in as the one.
He is RB1.
And because Bill doesn't give his rookies any juice. They barely see the field their rookie year. So,
Yeah.
100%.
Ramondre Stevenson, you have to have a lot of things go your way if you want to see the field.
Yeah,
Because he's James White's ahead of you too as a third down back.
yeah. Rex Burkhead's gone, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
So
It's Damien's ball game.
it's Damian Williams all the way.
What about
Harris.
What about Brandon Bolden?
What about Brandon Bolden?
What about
He had that one Miami game like 3 years ago.
What?
Okay, well,
He'll be there on special teams.
He's a serious
He'll be there
special
on
teamer.
I wouldn't be surprised if Damien Harris' stock goes up by draft time though.
Yeah, especially after they watch
You
that
know,
show.
fourth, fifth round. Yeah, exactly. They're
Yep.
gonna see
So
this. They're
number
gonna
one sleeper.
understand.
You guys don't think like Sony Michel might take it to Damien
No,
Harris?
who is Sony
Absolutely
Michel?
not.
Sony
Sony
Michel's
Michel's
making
gonna
the
trade.
team.
Healthy Sony Michel?
Who's that?
Hungry?
Oh, he's not even gonna make the team.
Okay.
He
I
shouldn't
agree.
even-
I agree.
No, he's not. It doesn't even
Sony
matter.
Michel for a Sony PlayStation, please.
Yeah, right.
Get him off the team.
I know.
He's going to be a stud this year. Plus, with Cam Newton having a wet noodle for an arm, they're going to be a run-heavy offense.
Yeah, but that's the reason why Damien Harris is going to be the number one sleeper.
Big
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
They have an awesome offensive line.
Yeah.
They got plenty of blockers now.
2 tight ends.
He knows the system, so don't be surprised if Damien Harris eats lunch.
He's healthy this year. Last year and the year before that, wasn't healthy.
He's a
this year.
beast too.
He's
You've
a-
seen him. He's a monster.
Yeah.
Absolute
In
monster.
case you want to know, he's 5'11", 213. He's built right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah. So Damien Harris, if he's there, take him. Heard it here first. Boom. Number 2, Jimmy likes this guy a lot. Rookie out of the Ohio State University, no other than Trey Sermon for the San Francisco 49ers. Tell me about Trey Sermon, Jim.
I'm not going to steal your juice. You talked about
Yeah.
Trey Sermon last week.
yes, I brought him up.
Okay,
He's one
Devin.
of my. He's one of my go-to picks. I mean, I like the Shanahan offense. Obviously, most of the skill positions eat out of there. Like, he's one of the top 3 play callers in the league, next to Peyton and McVay. I put him right up there. And I don't know. They run the ball a lot. It's been proven. Like, people that's come from that system as well, like LaFleur in Green Bay, they practice similar offenses, run the ball, play action. I just think, given the injury history of the people in front of him, the opportunity is there, and it's like the ultimate ceiling play. If he's
I
getting
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
if he comes out the tunnel starting, then you could expect, I'd say, like 15 to 25 points.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be
least.
starting.
At
I
least.
think Raheem Mostert's going to be starting. He's going to get hurt within the first 2 weeks. This guy's
First
going to
two
take
quarters,
the reins.
dude.
Yeah.
Trey Sermon's gonna be fucking the man.
Oh,
This year.
yeah.
He is.
He's just got to stay healthy, too. He's got knee injuries. He's got
Yeah.
issues. So that's the one thing that scares me about him. But his upside is there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And where is he going? What round did you say
So
he's
his
going?
average draft position is 115.
115.
It says he's going in the 13th round.
Yeah.
On average.
Wow.
He's-
That's pretty late for a
That's-
guy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could get
That's a starting running back getting a bench spot. in your team.
Right.
RB2, potentially RB1, like
That's-
statistically, like if you get that in the 13th, I'm going for him in like the 9th or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so
you have a keeper league, he's definitely one to go for too early. You know, not early, but
That's the kind of play where you
Take
win
it
your
for
league.
everyone else.
That's the kind of play where you win.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
If he slips to you in the 9th, 10th round,
yeah.
oh
That's
man.
tough.
Dude, imagine your running backs, starting running backs, Damian Harris, Trey Sermon.
Yeah,
Entire team
championship.
stacked.
And you have, and they're so far down there. You
I
have
know,
so
late
many-
pick.
It's also risky because he's a rookie.
Yeah.
You know, you take the chance.
You have to. You
For
gamble.
sure.
I'm big. I'm big on Trey Sermon.
So another rookie you're big on, Joe, right?
Yeah.
Javonte Williams.
I love
Out of
Javonte
the
Williams.
Denver Broncos.
UNC.
Yeah, UNC, Tar Heels.
It's very simple, okay? So Melvin Gordon is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, he's
Well,
injury prone.
Past his prime.
He's way past.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. He's past his prime. I wouldn't want to draft Melvin Gordon at all. I would take Javonte Williams. I predict he'll probably be the starting running back leaving camp. He's so much better than Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And now they got Teddy Bridgewater as quarterback. They got all the weapons. They're not gonna be able to stack the box on the running backs at all this year.
Yeah.
So I'd be very happy with.
Don't be surprised if the Broncos are actually pretty good this year.
I know.
Their defense
yeah.
is legit. Their offense just got legit.
They got weapons on offense.
yeah,
too.
absolutely. Cortland Sutton's coming back.
Yeah, we go with
Only-
KJ Hamler, Jerry Judy.
Studs.
Biggest
Tim
question
Patrick.
mark is if Bridgewater can play.
Right,
That's it.
I mean, you know I've been out on Bridgewater since day one. You guys know I'm not a fan,
Yeah.
but they have potential to be legit. He's a serviceable quarterback.
Yeah, he's an NFL
He put up
quarterback.
2,000-yard receivers last year, so
Yeah. Something.
you know.
If he could be serviceable, if not above average of
Yeah.
quarterback play, they're easily like a playoff team, like very, very quickly.
Definitely.
Especially if Aaron Rodgers goes there.
Oh my
So
god.
Oh my
big-
god.
I bet I'm in the Super Bowl.
Super
Oh
Bowl.
yeah, all day.
Easy pick.
Yeah.
So, piggyback on what Joey was saying, Melvin Gordon, if you had to put him in your fantasy lineup, you never felt good about it.
Yeah.
The last couple seasons,
You were like, oh.
Yeah.
it's just like, oh fuck, man. Melvin.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone's
like
hurt.
it's like your first round picks bye week.
Yeah.
Like someone's hurt, and then now Melvin Gordon's your RB1, and
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, that's a
wow,
tough
I feel
pick.
like
Yeah.
crap.
Just hoping to get you something.
But if he fell to you, obviously you're gonna take him. You know,
Who,
Who?
like,
Melvin Gordon?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I wouldn't
If he
even.
falls,
No, not even.
way past his
Not
ADP?
even with the last pick of the draft.
I don't want him anywhere on my team. He's just
No.
taking a spot.
Really?
I would throw a
looks
flyer.
like I'd throw a flyer on him too.
No.
Absolutely.
I don't know where you're supposed to be
He's still
going.
the RB1 right now.
He scorned me, okay? What he did to me last year.
Oh, that you got sentimental, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
there's-
think he sucks. I
Get out
watched him
your
play
feelings.
last year. He's got nothing left. He's all done.
He's going in the 8th round, Melvin Gordon. He's 75th overall.
I'll let you guys
That's,
take him.
that's a little rich for me. The 8th.
Yeah, me too.
What are you doing there?
I'm saying if he falls. Like,
Yeah,
nobody's
it's-
budging on this guy at all.
Yeah.
If it's
If
like,
he's free falling, it's like 10 or 11.
Right, that's
Like,
what I mean.
Shit, I could use a bench running back.
No.
Like,
Not me.
he's gonna be on.
All right, Bill, we get it. You know,
Melvin Gordon's not good.
Melvin
anymore.
Gordon.
He doesn't
Hope
have
you're not
the gas
watching
left.
this, man. My man's not a fan of you.
Listen,
Sorry.
fantasy isn't always about talent. It's about opportunity.
in emotion. A lot of
That's
emotion.
it.
Jeez.
I
All right,
know
all right.
people watching this show have been burnt by somebody. Clearly, Billy has something personally.
I don't even draft him like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you got a vendetta.
I know. I don't
Like
even.
Joey over here.
I don't. I know. I'm just telling you. I watch him play. I've seen him play. He doesn't have it anymore. He's gone. Running backs hit a wall. I've seen it a million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
Melvin Gordon hit his wall. He's gone. He's all done.
100%.
All right.
They had no other running back.
I do agree. I'm not going to say
Yeah,
I disagree,
okay.
but I'm not saying he's not flyer material.
Yeah.
Like he said, free falling.
It's
I'm sorry.
free falling,
Just
maybe.
take a
Oh,
shot.
now we're changing our narrative.
Maybe.
Let's go to the next guy.
All right. Next guy is someone at least we've heard of. He's been drafted high before. David Montgomery, Chicago Bears. The reason he's on this list is because his average draft position is 38th, which is what, the 4th round.
Yeah.
10
Second
team lead.
pick in the 4th round, right? Third round?
He's going to get some volume this year with Chicago. He's going to be getting the ball a lot. The coach already said, who's it, Nagy?
Yeah.
He's going to, like I said, he's the guy. He's getting all the touches.
Yeah.
So if you get him in the 4th round, 5th round, that's high RB1 potential with David Montgomery. If he has it. Hopefully he has it. You know what I mean? But
That's the thing. Does he have it? Like,
I think
there's
he
a lot of
does.
people betting on him. A
I
lot of
think
people
he-
like him, especially with Justin Fields coming into the frame.
absolutely.
Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, Cole Kmet. I don't know how to say his
Cole
name.
Komet.
Whatever
I
it
like
is.
how you said that.
You know what I mean?
Was
Yeah.
it Cole Met?
Cool, man.
Their offense
Cool
is stacked.
Kmet.
They
I
have
like
potential
that.
to be
Just not making
nasty
t-shirts.
this year.
I'm big on Montgomery. Where he's going right now, Jim, like you're saying, like I'm betting on David Montgomery. I'm betting on him.
Me too.
If you're gonna go by the way we're telling you to draft with our draft strategy, you want to go heavy on depth with wide receivers and running backs early because especially running backs because they get burnt out quick.
Yeah.
There'll be a running back run. You'll be looking around. You'll be like, all right, I guess I'll take Philip Lindsay instead. You had your chance to get David Montgomery.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't want Philip Lindsay.
No, you want David Montgomery in the
Can't
4th
feel
round.
good
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
a workhorse back for sure.
100%. And what you said with the offense, with Nagy coming out saying that they're going to run the ball no matter what. That's what
Yeah.
he said. He says we'll run the ball no matter what. And he wants them to have at least 20 carries a game.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Especially with all that talent on the field with decent quarterback play. I think David Montgomery's going to be a steal.
Me too.
Big time steal.
Yeah. Anyone else got anything on David Montgomery? Good.
Good, great.
Like him, don't love him.
I like him.
I love him. I don't even like him.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well, that was a heavy word.
it is. We throw that around a lot around here.
If you felt him, you'll take him.
Stop it.
Keep it PG around here. All right, Myles Gaskin,
Your boy.
the Miami Dolphins, going 48th average draft position. Some of you guys like Myles Gaskin a lot.
I like Myles
Jimmy likes Myles Gaskin. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a stud last year. He put on.
Yeah.
And nobody thought about it. Nobody, he was a waiver wire pickup. And now
Oh,
people
he
are keeping
was.
him in his dynasty. I don't know how old he is, but I think he's got a very serviceable year ahead of him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know much about Myles Gaskin. I didn't have him at all last year, and he's just like not on my radar a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
He's probably like that with a lot of people too, though. That's why he can be
Yeah.
a good sleeper.
He had a
Solid.
decent. You know what? If there was better quarterback play, with the other going back between Tua and Fitzpatrick,
There was
and
no
Yeah.
consistency.
they couldn't get the rhythm going. You know what I mean? And it definitely affected Myles Gaskin. He had very it wasn't pedestrian. It was decent. Like he had a lot of 80, 90-yard games. He had a couple. He ended up with 1, 2, 3
Didn't he get
touchdowns.
hurt
Mhm.
too?
And
Yeah,
got
he did
hurt.
get hurt.
Yeah.
So I think him knowing the offense another year, and they're all going in on Tua, so they're all going to be comfortable on the field together. Like that has a lot to say for it. There's a lot of times Tua would fumble the handoff to Myles Gaskin,
Yeah.
and that right there affects you immediately. Like
Yeah.
you have to have the comfortability and to be confident moving forward. So
That team has a lot to prove anyway, but I think
Definitely.
Gaskin starts with Gaskin. If you can't pass the ball, you can't do much with the quarterback, you're running the pill. So that gives him a hand right there.
Absolutely.
do you like Myles Gaskin? Are you big on him?
I like him. I like the talent there. Only concern I have is he does have the injury. It's not like the whole history, but he comes from Brian Flores is coaching the team. I mean, he's handling the defense primarily. But last year they had like that dude Salvin Ahmed. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right.
Yeah, no,
They
you
just-
said,
Just like the Patriots, they kind of just like plug someone in, and then you get 20 points from
yeah.
whoever was playing. Like
They got a bunch
So
of
I think
nobodies as running backs too.
if his
Yeah.
his role maintains, then I think it's a good pick. It's just that's the thing I'm worried about is
I think come
Is
training
he-
camp, we'll have a better understanding of his role.
as we get closer, it's something to keep an eye
Yeah.
on. I just want to make sure if I'm going 48th, we said like I want his role to be locked for me to reach up there.
Yeah.
That's not reaching technically, but
No,
that is earlier on our list opposed to the other names we've mentioned.
yeah, he's going late 5th round.
Which is too early for me. I think there's better wide receivers out there to go snag. And that can, you're in a
Right.
3 wide receiver league. You're gonna go get that wide receiver. You're not gonna
No,
You
fool
see-
around.
Yeah.
If you see Justin Jefferson or Miles Gaskin,
Justin
where you,
Jefferson every single time.
it's so that's the thing. If he goes past that range, then I feel great about it. If I gotta go above that or make decisions like that, I'm gonna go the other way.
I think he's free
Yeah.
falling from Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
if you ask me.
There is a big drop off after Myles Gaskin. Like, there's a few good running backs that are on the board, like Kareem Hunt, Chase Edmonds, Mike Davis, James Robinson, and then it's Ronald Jones, Travis Etienne. It kind of gets a little question mark as you start getting from there. So if you start seeing Myles Gaskin there, you might want to start picking running backs ahead. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're about to see a
he's
talent
more
drop off,
certain. He's more certain than the guys going after him who are like around his range.
for sure.
But like I said, he's not a lock. Like, okay, this is our guy. Like, he could be in a couple weeks.
We're gonna
This
know.
Could be irrelevant, but
Yeah.
as of right now, I'm not as confident.
I think we got to keep an eye on him though, going closer towards the draft.
Definitely, yeah.
That's definitely want to put him into keep an eye on him. You don't want to
Definitely.
you put a flag next to his name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
Yeah.
Pay
Put him
attention
on
to
the
him.
watch list.
The watch list.
Absolutely.
He's a watch list guy.
Yeah.
I got
Uh,
a few of those.
yeah.
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 Is AJ Dillon one?
No.
Oh, well, he's next on this list.
no.
I'm gonna be drafting him. He's not a flagger.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I feel
Well, his average draft position is 107. He's the backup running back, obviously, for the Packers.
Right.
Devin, tell me about AJ Dillon a little bit.
So AJ Dillon, he's probably third, fourth on my list of sleepers. I like that. He's another opportunity play. Like I don't like the. He's not like a handcuff. I feel like he could have standalone value, given that Jamal Williams under Matt LaFleur got 11 touches a game, pretty much going over a couple seasons now. So I think they've never really had like Aaron Jones doesn't get 25 carries Like it's just not how they run their offense.
Yeah.
So I think he's a bigger back. He's gonna be in around the goal line. If Jordan Love's starting, they're probably gonna be running the ball. That's another thing to think of.
You gotta rely on both running backs. You know?
So there's a lot of factors that could make it either a great pick, which is what we want here with sleepers. You want the upside.
Yeah.
But I think he has a decent, he could be a flex if you have a bye week coming up, or just it's someone to put on your bench. And
he's a good bench player. He's someone you feel comfortable putting into your someone's on a bye week. You feel better than putting in someone you never even heard of, back up from injured player. You know.
I'd rather flex AJ Dillon than getting a report that Gio Bernard's starting. I'd rather start backup Dillon than starting starter Bernard.
Yeah. I completely agree.
That's an example.
Third down back, PPR.
Yeah.
Better
Bernard. Watch out.
AJ Dillon, he got one game last year where he had over 20 attempts, 124 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's pretty not bad.
But besides that, he only had 5 carries at most for the entire, every game is 5 or 1.
Yeah.
If he gets the touches, look out.
He's good.
And that's with.
But is he gonna play the Jamal Williams role? Is he gonna be the 1B? Is he gonna be the
Well,
Jamal
Jamal
get as
Williams
many touches?
Well, he's gone now too. So
I know he is, but
touches
is that his role he's taking on? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it probably is.
He's gotta be more
He's
touches.
better than Jamal Williams, so I think he's
You
gonna.
think so?
Yeah. Danger Jones got to by Jamal Williams.
They drafted him second round, fairly early. I think didn't they trade up?
I don't know if
They did.
probably.
They traded up for Love. I don't remember if they.
Yeah, he was in the
got-
second round.
Out of BC.
It says 30th pick by the Green Bay Packers.
Dalvin
Second
Cook was
round.
at
So it was a
BC.
late second,
Oh,
but.
no, he's at Florida State. I like.
So with a team that could have they could have drafted a DB, they could have drafted a line, they had more glaring needs. They saw something in him.
Talent.
You don't just take a second round pick and then throw him on
Then
the
again,
bench.
that's why Aaron Rodgers is in this position, because the GM's doing a lot of questionable things, and it's like, what are you doing, pal? I need wide receivers.
Yeah.
You get another quarterback. We already have 2 stud running backs. You get another running back.
He's like, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on, pal?
Yeah,
Like,
Devontae Adams and a bunch of scrubs over
and
here.
the next
throw
point
to him
is,
every
like,
single time.
can you trust any
You know?
Packer at this point with Rodgers up in the air?
I trust both running backs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With no Rodgers, the value of AJ Dillon goes up.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Bill. I think Rodgers or not, there's going to be a chance there. He's not going to start, obviously, with Aaron Jones there, but
Maybe Aaron Jones goes down a little bit this year and AJ Dillon comes up
Like
a
you
little
said,
bit.
if he gets his
Yeah.
bag, he just got paid.
Got paid.
He's about to have a little down year.
Yeah.
You know, he ate a little too much cake this offseason, for all we know.
I know on payday, I eat more and I relax more. I don't know what's going to go on with him.
Yeah. So, AJ Dillon going 107.
Keep your eye
Great
on him.
pick. Pick him up. Next on our list, another backup running back. Tony Pollard for the Dallas Cowboys.
oh yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott looked like he may be coming close to hitting a wall soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like him a lot. I would take him.
He's got a lot of mileage, Bill.
He does, which means
Right.
Tony Pollard is the perfect sleeper pick for your team because Ezekiel Elliott may be getting injured this year. You never know.
Mike McCarthy didn't seem to like him either.
You know, like with Zeke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't really tend to give him the ball too much, put him in good situations.
Well, Mike McCarthy's bombed.
Terrible.
I thought that was a questionable hire. It's more questionable. He's still in the position that he's in.
Yeah.
How long that Jaden
Yeah.
Garrett was there for? They're not.
That's true.
They don't fire their
It's
coaches
like-
for some reason.
terrible.
And then they have Kellen Moore as their,
They need Jimmy
their
Johnson
coordinator.
Yeah, Kellen Moore should have been the
Former
quarterback. I mean, the coach. They shouldn't have drafted McCarthy.
It's just I don't know who's actually calling the plays between them.
You know who's
But
calling
it's
the
like,
plays. It's Jerry Jones.
You watch the
Upstairs.
Cowboys. It's 1st and 10. It's on the 25. Dallas is gonna run up the middle. Like it's almost. I'd bet a third of my paycheck. That Zeke is getting a hand up right off the HB dive.
Yeah.
First playing Madden. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
it's way
Yeah.
too predictable.
Every time.
And then you get Tony Pollard come in on
Third down.
3rd and 10.
I think he's
or
going to carve
3rd and
himself out a
8.
decent little role.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then if Zeke goes down, that's only better for him,
Yeah.
you know?
I think that he's definitely someone that. So his average draft position is 122. What's that equate to? 13th round or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
So he's someone that you could put on. That's a bench player that you want to get. Like even if you have.
That's
Zeke,
a wait and see type
He's
of
a
guy.
He's a great handcuff.
But it's a
if
late
you
13th.
draft Ezekiel Elliott
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the first round, Tony Pollard is
Get
like,
your insurance.
you need Tony Pollard at that point.
Yeah.
If you draft Ezekiel Elliott,
That's a late 13th round.
late 13th, nearly 14th round, pick him
So
up.
14th round, I think he's a standalone flex, just because I don't know what his points per game end up being, but in the games without Zeke, he obviously put up like RB2 or better like numbers, and then
He catches
with
the ball
Zeke,
too.
he catches the ball, like he does those wheel routes, or if they do 2-back sets, he's usually flaring out for something. Like he averages about like 10 yards per catch or per like touch. Really, he's really efficient. So I think he's a flex with Zeke playing, and then if
RB1.
Zeke goes down, it's an RB1 all day.
No,
You
really
just
is.
lock
Yeah, it
him
is.
in.
So yeah, Tony Pollard. Like he's saying too, by himself he's worth having. Just even if you don't have Zeke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's a flex spot all day.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
With
So
running back one value.
exactly,
So,
potential RB1 in the
yeah.
14th round.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
huge.
And that's the name of the game.
Yep.
You want value. Like
Yeah.
if you
Who's
pick-
quickest to the waiver wire?
Yep.
If he's already on your team, you beat the waiver already.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. And if you're a keeper league, it's even better. Next, Zach Moss going 102 overall. Potential to be the RB1. Except what they got there? Singletary.
Singletary.
He's a bum.
He sucks.
If he was a RB1, he'd be RB1 by now. He's
Yeah.
had his time is
Yeah.
run out. Get the hell to the bench.
I still think it's a committee though. I don't know if he's gonna be like the.
They
guy.
want to win, and I think they do. Zach Moss, if you need to at least see what you got there. You know what I mean?
100%.
What did they take him in the second round last year?
He was taken 3rd round.
Third round last year?
Yeah.
That's you know what I mean? That's value.
Yeah, it is for sure.
He's a stud. When he gets the ball Premier League, he puts up points.
Yeah.
I have no faith in Singletary.
I mean, no, don't you
Bills are
draft
gonna be
him.
high powered all over again. They're gonna be a good offense.
I think so.
I've waited like 3 years for Devin Singletary to produce RB1 numbers. I feel like he's getting the opportunity. I mean, last year they started splitting it up.
Yeah.
but
They did.
But he's had every opportunity.
He's had his chances, and he's
not-
not impressed. Clearly, the coaching staff or the front office, they're drafting running backs.
Yeah.
They're
So you
putting
better get good
pressure.
at special teams there, Devin Singletary.
Yeah.
You're not running the
or
ball.
blocking.
Yeah, something. You're not running. Don't even touch a football.
He's one of the players. I don't want Devin Singletary anywhere near my team. Anywhere near my team.
No,
Zach Moss though, I will
Zach
take.
Moss,
I will
take.
fight the
Zach
yeah.
Moss, yeah, definitely.
The
Absolutely.
value's there.
Values, yeah. So what's that? 11th round he's going. If you're in a 10-team league,
Yep.
that's
With
all day.
late 11th round.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna give Singletary and Moss the same amount of touches, I'll take Moss on what he could do with those opportunities.
100%.
So I think he's a better long-term item to hold or asset to hold on to in a fantasy sense.
Definitely.
I wish they would just make him the premier back and just see what you got with Zach Moss. You've been giving him
I
20
mean, they
carries a
just
game.
might.
I know.
I think they're gonna.
This is the year
I
that
think
they're
they're
going to do it. That's why the value's there.
Yeah.
Be in early on Zach Moss.
I had him
not
high
right.
on my sleeper list, number 3.
Really?
Yeah. Also on my list, on everyone's list, 9 and 10, we have 2 Jaguars running together. Travis Etienne, James Robinson, both being slept on.
I think James Robinson more than Etienne because he knows the system. He already knows the playbook.
he's already proven to be RB1 potential.
Right, exactly.
He's the guy there.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne catches the ball a lot.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on offense first, second down, third down. Both of them are gonna be. Because they're gonna go both ways.
I wouldn't be
with it.
surprised if he goes out the slot.
That's what
You
I'm
know what
saying.
I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Travis Etienne is gonna make this Jaguars offense
It's going to hum.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna run fluidly.
Uh-huh.
He's the piece they've been missing. The receivers are gonna benefit from it.
DJ Chark, LaVishka Chenault,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be real.
It's also it's a sense of
Tim
comfortability.
Tebow, your boy.
Yeah, Tebow, he's gonna be feeling it. Yeah.
It's kind of like Lawrence's safety blanket, like especially they both came from Clemson, obviously, and first thing coming into the league, they're coming into the league together. I feel like he'll lean towards him.
Yeah, you already have
in
the
pressure
chemistry.
situations,
Mm-hmm.
and then Robinson, he's undrafted last season, but he's shown like what he can do given his shot. So I think it depends on the game script, but I'm happy with either one of these guys as my like RB2 like
Yeah,
flex to
yeah.
be,
I take them both on my team.
like,
Yeah.
I can see it existing kind of like how Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt both coexist in the same
Yes,
backfield.
exactly.
Because they both do different
Great
things.
comparison.
I think
You know?
ETN has the one up on Robinson though.
The catching ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
it's a
true
PPR.
workhorse potential. You know what I mean? He's a rookie, but if you have him in like a keeper league or a dynasty league, you get him that late,
Yeah,
he could be a
yeah.
solid RB1 next year. You never
Yeah,
know. So I'd lean more towards ETN if I'm gonna pick one of the two.
ETN's going 74th average draft position. James Robinson 65 overall draft position. Yeah, so I'm happy with both of them. I think I'm both.
I know if you got
That's-
James Robinson last year, you probably won your league.
Yeah.
I don't want a
just
waiver
scooped
wire.
him off
Yeah.
the
RB1.
Raiders.
Sure.
All teams RB1.
You got him post draft.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's no one that had him during the draft. You didn't
No,
draft
no,
James Robinson. No one drafted. If
I
you
know
told
he
me
was drafted in our rookie draft. We all rookie draft. He wasn't even drafted in that.
I know. There were
Crazy.
some serious people too that are obsessed over it.
Yeah.
My concern would be it's double-sided too because the game script, if they're trailing, great. They just had the #1 pick, so they got Trevor Lawrence. They're still not going to go to the playoffs right away.
Whoa,
Like,
you don't know.
You don't know that.
You don't know
You don't know that.
We don't know that.
The Texans are in the division. The Colts are questionable.
Well,
and Titans are questionable.
let's put it this way.
The
they don't-
Titans are
Hold
questionable,
on, let's talk
Bill.
about this real quick.
Bill,
Stretchfield.
Bill, what?
No,
Like how
no,
he's-
no.
What?
The point is,
Bill!
the point is, they could beat the Titans in a game.
The
They
Colts,
could.
the Colts and the Titans
So
are very
the
legit
Titans are gonna win
teams.
the division. The Colts depends on Carson Wentz.
That's a big.
Well-
That's a big if too.
And
I see what you're
Colts-
saying.
the
but
Colts
what I'm
last-
saying is Jacksonville. There's an actual wild card team. Jacksonville can legitimately has a chance to make the playoffs this year.
It's a hot take.
Well,
Bill.
last year,
That's the hot take.
That's-
I,
I
don't think Jaguars. No, not in that division. Not with
My point
the Colts
my
and the
point is
Titans.
if
No
they
way.
beat-
The
Well,
Titans
I
are
like
king of that
Colts.
division right now.
For now.
no,
now.
no, they're
For
gonna
now.
be.
I bet you.
All right,
in-
Bill.
Not
Let's
this
go.
year.
The Titans, my boys, this year, and you're with the Jaguars.
No, I think the Titans are going to win the division, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think
Okay.
Jacksonville, if things work out the way that they should, Jacksonville can make the playoffs this year.
All right.
They'll
That's-
I have
In
reservations.
2 years, Jacksonville can be the king of the division.
I have reservations. Last season, the Philip
Tennessee's overrated too,
the
by the
Philip
way.
Rivers Colts went 11-5 and missed the playoffs last season.
I can agree
Yeah.
with that.
And Jacksonville, they won what, 2 games or
One game.
One game last season.
The Jets were the ones that blew it.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I
if you
know.
had, I don't care if you had the first pick in every round. Like they didn't do crazy things in free agency. Like it's not going to be a 1 year. Okay, we got this shit going.
Right.
We got our guy.
Not at all.
But the quarterback
It's not the
position.
Red Sox where you go, where's the first? It's you got a lot of people.
Red Sox do that every
like,
single year. It's
Every other year.
It's nuts.
Every other year.
flip
But-
flop.
Every time we change a manager.
It's true.
But
First
Trevor
year with the World
Lawrence,
Series.
he's a generational talent. They
He
say.
is.
What's
They-
the most important position on the
Trevor
field?
Lawrence is going
It
to come
is
out
quarterback.
fucking throwing touchdowns. I'm telling you right now, Jacksonville is going to be a good team this year.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
I think they'll have a chance to make the playoffs.
I agree.
I won't say they're good.
Everyone has
Yeah.
a chance to make the playoffs right now.
No,
yeah,
they
no,
don't.
but they have a better chance than others.
The
I'd say.
Texans don't.
I don't
Texans
know.
have
They-
zero
they-
chance. The Texans do
they
not
just
have
had
any
the-
chance to make the
The
playoffs.
Jets have no
I don't know if
chance.
we have to make a footnote, but
I don't think
I'll put Jacksonville in for 5 wins.
5 wins?
5
That's-
wins.
that's in
All right,
a
let's go around
17
right now. Over under. No, let's just give our win total. Right, 5 wins to Jacksonville.
In a 17-game season.
Seven-
I'm
so,
saying
all right.
5-6 games.
5-12. You saying?
Yeah.
Jim, what do you say? Wins
6
to-
games.
6.
I'm gonna go. They got Tebow. Give me 9 games.
I was gonna say 9 games also.
9 games.
Sneak into the playoffs.
9
That's
games
just
to
a lot.
sneak into the playoffs.
No,
No, I
All
think they'll be in the
right.
hunt, but I don't think they're gonna get into the playoffs.
They're gonna get in.
We'll see.
We'll see.
They do have
Remember
Tebow.
this. Remember this.
Yeah, they have Tebow.
You guys
Oh,
forget.
yeah.
No, they have the power from above. They have God. They have everything you need.
It's written.
It's written. It's already been
Can't argue with that.
No, you
right?
Argue with Jesus.
Yeah.
I dare you to.
Yeah.
You.
We'll save Tebow.
Not on this show. No.
Tebow's for the tight end sleeper show.
Yeah, Titan Sleeper Show coming up.
How is he gonna do this shit? Like, what is he?
Oh no.
I'm out. I'm just gonna say
But
there.
if-
I
I don't
have
know
him.
if
Two
he
of my
makes me
teams already.
one.
One of my teams.
If they
I
can
think he gets cut, dude. He's
No.
not.
No,
I
he's
don't
not
think
getting
he
My
cut.
man's like 33.
Dude.
Just coming back in and out of sports, like doing whatever he wants.
You're forgetting about the pregame like pep talk. You know how important
All,
that is?
everywhere, the only thing anyone remembers about Tebow is him taking a knee in the end zone and going like this. You know what I
Amen.
mean? Doing the
Amen.
No,
prayer.
I remember him throwing the ball to Demarius Thomas, beating the Steelers.
I
Well,
Remember his
remember.
play? Remember when people do the Tebow? You definitely
Yeah,
remember that
Tebow.
shit, huh?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
That was when times were simpler.
Yeah, better times.
Better times.
People T-balling.
Way better times.
Get your jersey now if you want it, because he might not be there week
Yeah,
one.
we should put something on this because you guys are saying the Jaguars gonna be in
I never said they
9
would
team.
be- I think
9
they're
team
gonna-
winners.
Yeah, get the division banners out for
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Gonna take
I do think in 2 years, couple of years, they will be
Tennessee
legit.
Titans? No, they're done.
They didn't get anyone good in free agency.
Jacksonville, baby.
Tennessee,
The
they got no
defense
one
is
good.
still a little sus.
They lost Adam.
No, Tennessee's gonna be good. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying Jacksonville is gonna be good this year. Better than. I mean, good for Jacksonville is 9 games to me. It's not fucking. You know what I
Who do you think comes in last
In the what? The
in
Texans.
the league?
Texans.
Texans all day, yeah.
Oh,
That's fair.
Texans are gonna be
Absolutely.
the number 1 pick.
They
But
might not.
Lions-
They might not win one game. The Texans.
No, they won't.
The Lions.
The Lions
won,
might not either, but at least Jared Goff's an NFL
No.
quarterback. I mean, they could beat maybe somebody with a backup quarterback or something one week. You know what I mean?
I don't
The
know, I
Texans
think they
can't.
Yeah, no.
the Lions is a team of like discounted people or like misfits, I guess.
Yeah,
'Cause
like the
they
bad
are,
news
They are
bears.
rebuilding,
Yeah.
and they have Dan Campbell, so they
Yeah.
have that kind of
So
attitude.
definitely the bad news bears.
I feel like
Rebuilding is the word.
If they catch someone's like, oh, we got Detroit, like I'm staying out late tonight, like going out.
Detroit.
Which brings us back to the show. Stay away from all Texas running backs. Don't take any of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
Jeez.
well, Philip Lindsay, David Johnson, pass. Not even never.
Yeah. It's
No.
not worth it.
No.
If you draft them, sorry, bud.
Yeah, I wouldn't think. Was there anyone on the Texans? Anyone like a receiver? Like who's on the Brandon
Rex
Cooks?
Burkhead.
What the hell? You're not thinking Rex Burkhead. Is Brandon Cooks on the Texans?
Yes, he is.
He's like maybe like deep on my
And
bench.
Kiki Kuti is the number 2, I'm pretty sure.
All right,
Kiki
no,
Kuti.
Kiki
Well,
Kute.
I know they're gonna have to
Whatever
throw
his name
balls.
Kiki Kutano.
They're gonna be losing. That translates to throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor.
This is the
Brandon
running back
Cooks?
show, but Brandon Cooks throw a flyer on it.
Yeah.
That's my parting note.
I want to say one last
When
thing about the
that's said-
Jaguars. They lost 7 games by 1 score last year.
That's pretty not bad.
That's pretty nice. Hey, it's
You
potential.
just gotta
there.
close it. You just gotta hit some.
They might lose 7 more by 3. For all we know.
Hey, at least
At
it's
least it-
progress, right? In the
Yeah,
right
you know what I
direction.
mean? Trevor Lawrence
He's
is
letting
at least
out.
better than. What they have? Oh, Minshew.
Minshew.
Not terrible.
God,
Gardner. The flying mustache.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to call him.
that guy was electric his rookie year.
He was. I mean, I feel like he could be a starting quarterback.
I think
With
so.
the right coaching staff and the right like.
Cam Newton's a starter right now. He's better than
He's better than Cam Newton.
By
Yeah.
Kim
far.
Newton was an MVP.
Was.
Was.
He's right.
Right
Brian
now he's
Minshew
a
never-
starter. Minshew's better.
Yeah,
I don't put them in the same realm.
Well, quarterbacks. I put him. What are you talking about? That's terrible.
Cam Newton, starting running back for the New England Patriots.
Yeah. Go on, running
Lamar
back.
Jackson, starting running back.
All right. So there's the music. That's the show.
That's it.
Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on all the platforms on social media, Instagram, Facebook. That's it.
Like it, share it, do all that.
Yep.
Tag friends.
Yeah.
Come get some stickers from Billy.
Yeah. I'll send you stickers. Send you a
T-shirts.
message. Want some stuff? Look out for these stickers in your local bathroom. Stick them in your bathroom.
Stick them everywhere.
See them there. Scan it. Yeah. Those drive-thrus.
Subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet.
Thanks.
Peace.